how long ago was your first yacht experience?
2 years ago. I was out there with DY. I ain't gonna lie, folks. The way DY living, motherfuckers talking about DJ Khaled. That's my DJ Khaled. On folks, he had us in that bitch big ass crib. We go out, we walk out the crib, fat ass ocean. Fuck a lake, fuck a pond, fuck a pool, ocean. Big ass
Hollywood, that shit in Hollywood.
Bro, we in Miami. Big ass. We get on a boat from the crib, folks. We dock our boat from the crib, go to a whole nother island. I didn't even know they had a fucking small ass island in Miami. DY showed me that shit. Yeah, DY living like DY made it out west. He got real right. Shorty up like. And that's they blood.
I'm from the bird. Before macaroni time, I'm talking about like when DJ Nate was on. I'm talking about like back then on Fun and Brave. She keep when I was a shorty, I put my finger up. She keep nose. My cousin them used to tell me all the stories. Like you was a shorty bad as hell. Put your finger on my fucking nose and shit. On gang, I swear to God.
There at the time this happened?
My cousin made beats. He been making beats since he was 16.
I wasn't there when that was happening, but I came later on in life.
Okay, so you personally
but
I got blood ties though.
Out west.
Yeah, cause DY know I rock with their little cousins. Yeah.
We got people on 95th. We from out west though.
Yeah. That explains how your party was so smooth. Out south, out west, bridging in, connected. Yeah.
Everywhere.
And you said you also spoke on knowing Duke. How long ago was
that? What you mean?
You said you was with Duke not too long ago, right?
Yeah, FYB Duke. I was just with him on my birthday. That's brother.
Oh, that was last week?
Yeah, no, that was like 2-3 days ago. Yeah, like he was just in our party busting. We was just lit as hell. Actually, he just came in my party, turned me up, helped me with my video and everything. Bro, need that energy.
He shot the video?
No, he ain't shot the video. He broke that shit down on bro.
That shit down.
He had motherfuckers in there, made sure I was hyped doing what I had to do, and made sure the bitches was doing what he did what a brother was supposed to, what I felt like a brother was supposed to do. What they was doing in the video shoot, all my brothers and all the male figures was there. They was doing shit a brother was supposed to do during the video shoot. Making sure everybody turned, making sure my shit is live, making sure the cameraman catch every little moment, even if the music not playing, you know. And I think that was my first time seeing Duke in real life. 3 days ago.
And he was the only FYB nigga there?
Mike was there. Mike, shout out to Mike. Mike too. I can't even forget FYB Mike.
Yeah, I was about to say, knowing Duke, he thought he was Mike.
Yeah, Mike was there. Mike was doing the same thing, doing as a brother supposed to do, making sure. Well, Mike was rolling my weed. Well, he was rolling his weed, but passing it to me, and that was his. I'm glad he did that because I had needed them woods back to back. He was passing me. I kept walking off with his shit, but I needed that. But he was there too, making sure the doors was locked. I tell him, I'm like, that door locked? That door locked. Yeah, he was on point.
And what about Mr. Woodman himself? He was there?
No, he wasn't there. But he was there, but he wasn't there. You get it?
Nope.
His people was there. What you mean?
You said he was there, but he wasn't there.
Yeah, his people was there. His brother was there. He couldn't make it, but it don't matter. He was there. He got the calls on FaceTime. He sent the party.
Okay. I'm about to say the FaceTime or something like that. But, all right, so. Well, shout out to the FYB. Shout out to the FYBs. Yeah, I met all of them in real life too. They all good people. I can tell you that for sure. Now, you having all these niggas in the same room and everything. You plan on getting you plan on doing something that can bring the city together at some point?
Doing something that bring the city together at some point. Yeah, actually, speaking of J Main, that would be the perfect person to do it with. That would be the perfect person to, you know, do that with.
We're bringing all the bad bitches out who ready to model. It don't matter what you do, actually. Model, rapper, actress, we helping with development.
Right.
We doing makeup and we popping out to these shoots.
But we giving back to the community though. That's what
no
we talking about.
No cost.
Yeah.
Free kids, free makeup.
Like we you know, we wig influencers. We be on TikTok, all type of shit. People be sending her wigs, all type of shit. We could get some shit together. We ain't gonna talk about it on camera, but we gonna get some shit together. But I feel like J-Mane would be the perfect person to do that with, cause his whole little movement he got going on right now.
You would say he's serious about that movement, right? Because a lot of people be questioning on that.
Is he serious about pushing peace? I be with J-Mane. I've been with him. I've been around him. We locked in. That nigga pushing peace. If he wasn't pushing peace, he would have told y'all ass by now. Y'all ass would have known by now. If J-Mane wasn't really pushing peace, motherfuckers would have known that shit by now. Because he was standing on shit when he wasn't pushing peace. Standing on what the fuck he said. And he's still standing on what he said. He just changing this shit around. So when I be down in Houston and I be looking at people and I get an influence, that's like when I see him and shit, he be going viral everywhere. Like he be going viral in Chicago, Atlanta, New York. Like everybody see him and see his movement. Even Houston motherfuckers be seeing his movement. The whole world see it is what I'm trying to say. And I feel like the whole world synced when he was on that. When that nigga was on that nigga stood on that. That nigga 30 years old now. He changing his life around, folks. He got a whole daughter. That shit ain't what it is no more. Damn near everybody he know not even here because of that shit. He don't give a fuck about that shit. He got kids, gang. He got 2 kids. It's just that simple. So yeah, moral of the story, I do feel like he really pushing peace, folks. If he wasn't pushing peace, y'all will see what y'all saw what he was doing when he went.
Then whenever y'all get this going on, I expect to see him with y'all every step of the way.
What you mean?
You say he'd be the perfect person to get back to the community with, right?
He would be the perfect person to get back to the community with.
Now, whenever you guys plan on getting started with that, make sure he's there from the beginning to the end.
J-Mane gonna be there from the start to the beginning and the end. J-Mane just had $10,000 and gave it all to the kids. Didn't even give it to his kids. He got 2 kids. He just did that shit around Christmas. He didn't even give 10K to his kids. He gave 10K to everybody else's kids. He didn't pocket no money. He gonna be there. If we talk, put this shit in the work, and he say he gonna do it, he gonna be there for this shit. He gonna be there to help the community, folks. He helped the community already. Ain't no nigga give out 10K to kids who lost their fathers for Christmas. What nigga you did that? Niggas go and buy the whole hood change. They don't give money. He gave money to niggas that they was growing up and they were supposed to be ops. What nigga doing that? What nigga that's on giving money to his op kid? If he ain't pushing, ain't no nigga doing that for clout. Ain't no nigga doing that for clout. He pushing real peace. That shit genuine. He giving back to these kids that grew up with no daddy. He thankful that when I seen that shit, I felt like he giving this money back because he thankful that he can be here around his kids. A lot of people in J-Mane age, that ain't our generation, but I had to go do my homework on this shit. A lot of people in J-Mane age, they not alive, bro. They ass is gone in jail and they got kids. They got people like us who need our daddy. It's Father's Day. Everybody need our daddy. Everybody need their daddy. So I feel like when he put that 10K out, it was just like, yeah, y'all don't got y'all daddy, but just know this y'all daddy in spirit. And like, I just feel like he was happy to be 30, living his life with his family and his kids.
As any father would. As any father would.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace to the people that died. free the people that's in jail, and prayers out to everybody who's still living and it's still a little shit from the past to still fuck with them. And prayers for the kids that's growing up without their dads, you know?
I got cousins growing up without daddies. Brothers growing up without mothers. Blood brothers growing up without mothers. Like, mamas and daddies.
You know, I'm praying for them too then.
Yeah.
For sure.
Long live Diamond.
There's so much shit that been going on in life that be fucking with people. That's why you gotta check up on them.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing up here?
Chicago Wave, what's your message to the youth?
It's a million things I could say to them, but if there's one thing that they need to know that I feel like they should know, I'm here for them.